All right. Let's see. All right. Um, Hello, Valexius and Electric. I see you're fighting for the crown again. All right. All right. Tekkit Remastered. Yeah, this mod pack is weird. I just found it searching around AT launcher. Um, it's essentially meant to be Tekkit Classic, except for a version of Minecraft that came out in like 2017 or so. Like I forget what the original version of Tekkit Classic was. I think it was just like 1.2 or something, 1.3, 1.4, something like that. So this is just meant to be that, but for sort of, yeah, late 2010s Minecraft, basically. And yeah, I've been working on this world for a while. It's still a work in progress, though. Hang on. I don't think, for some reason, full screen is having issues. Yeah, if I go into full screen, then the cursor loses a focus. So whatever, I'll just play in windowed. All right. So let's see. Currently, what I'm working on is getting more diamonds to create another energy collector. Yeah, I'm kind of in the energy condenser grinding mode. Well, I've been waiting for that. Hang on, let me turn the volume up for the game. Anyway, well, I've been waiting for that. I've been working on. I've been doing a couple things. First of all, I've been working on lighting up the entire island that I'm on, and doing a little bit of exploring of other islands. So yeah, this is all kind of wilderness right now, but there aren't going to be a lot of mobs spawning on it. Most of the mobs are going to be like underground because I haven't really lit up the caves nearly as well. But yeah, so I did that, and then the other thing I've been doing is kind of building, sort of building up the house in the general area. So like, for example, I originally built this house on fairly even ground, but early on, for some reason, there was a shit ton of mobs that spawned at one point. So, which is why this is no longer even ground. So, what I did was I decided, screw it. How about I build a basement and then like add windows to it and stuff so it looks like a proper basement. So that's what I have going on with this. I'm not really sure what to do in the meantime though. Now that I guess I could just continue working on the basement. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll continue using oak wood planks, or actually no. No, I'll work on finishing the walls first. For a basement, I think that's higher priority. Alright, I think I'll need more cobblestone though. Alright. And while I'm waiting for that cobblestone to cook, actually, hang on. Let me light the stream. All right. I guess I could continue working on the on this building. How does diorite look if I sort of make it as a frame, like so? Actually, no, I probably shouldn't do that part of it because I'm planning on expanding this. Yeah, but if I sort of use diorite as the frame, does this look good? Looks okay. It doesn't look bad. How's it coming along? The downside of using Matmos is that your Minecraft base gets a lot noisier. But honestly, it's more realistic, and I think the noise is worth it for the sake of production. Oh shit, I accidentally placed a stone. Alright. I guess I could show off what else I've discovered. Oh yes, Minecraft. I cannot wait to build bricks in Minecraft. I love to build brown bricks in Minecraft. It's the best thing and the most amount of fun you can possibly have. So these are the different islands I found. I sort of gave them names. So this is Bootland. It's called that because it kind of looks like a boot. I don't know what's going on with the mini map. There we go. There it is. Yep, there's boot map. I haven't really explored it that well though. But yeah. There's a big a big puddle of oil over here that I can get if I ever need oil. Halfway Isles, called that because there's sort of these like small series of islands halfway between sort of the mainland and the other islands. And by the way, I haven't found a single like actual continent yet. Mushland, called that because it's literally just like a mushroom island. I actually considered moving my base over here, but by the time I found it, I had already kind of lit up pretty much all the main island. This still might be a good place for mining, though, if I ever need to do more of that. And then Capitus, sort of, yeah, it's this area. But yeah. Okay, how much diamond do I have? I need to get 9 diamond. I can feed it some redstone just because of how much of that I have. From doing that, I can get a 9. Alright. Time to craft another energy collector. Okay. Alright, so that'll keep going. I don't know why I just fed it that glowstone, considering I'm going to need more glowstone anyway. For the 4th energy collector. Alright, let's continue work on the basement. Alright. More stone bricks. This basement's looking up. This really looks like an actual basement, and that's why I like it. Like, this is sort of the perfect place for a basement, too, I think. It just makes sense to have one here. It didn't originally when I first built it, but now it does. Alright. If this breaks, then I have a diamond pickaxe, and I was kind of saving my diamond, and as a result, I wasn't using the diamond pickaxe much initially, other than to mine obsidian. But now that I have an energy condenser for diamond, I kind of figure I might as well. Might as well have the the diamond. Might as well just use the diamond pickaxe once this iron one breaks. But I don't do much mining anymore, so that'll likely be a while. Alright. I have wood. I don't think the hoe actually does anything to these leaves, does it? The reason why I started doing this is because I know it does in later versions of Minecraft. But I don't think it does for 1.12, right? Like, if I... Yeah, it makes literally no difference. So, yeah. Alright, then. Alright. In any case... Hello, Jesse. Okay, let me plant these saplings that I have. I'll go into the field, plant them there. All right. Do I have any more? Probably not, but I figure I should. Oh, I do actually. I knew it. I remember seeing naked oak wood in there. But... Okay, there we go. The basement's complete, I guess. I'm not really sure what else to add. Alright. You know, soil's probably even more... I probably have more... Well, I don't have more soil than I do cobble, but I probably have more excess unwanted soil than cobble, because I have a lot of cobble, but I'm at least using it for stuff. Soil, on the other hand, I'm just not using at all. It's just sitting there. I have no reason to have it. Alright. So I have 1/6 of the glowstone I need now. I'm not really sure... Okay. I built the basement. Still not really sure what to do next. I guess I could work on expanding out this building because I planned on doing that anyway. I'll need a lot more stone for that, though. So... like this much, probably. Might as well start on it, because why not? Katsu Minecraft VTuber arc. Honestly, I'd be okay with being a Minecraft VTuber. I don't know if it's my calling in life, but, you know, it's... I mean, there are worse fates. Okay, so how many of these do I plan on having? I want diamond, glowstone, coal. I'll definitely need a coal condenser at some point. I'll be using a lot of coal. You'd be surprised at how much coal you need for upgrades to these. Like, if I look at an energy condenser MK2, for example, 4 red matter blocks, 4 dark matter blocks. A red matter block is 4 red matters, which is 3 dark matter. A red matter block is 3 dark matters and 6 Aeternalis fuels. A dark matter is 8 Aeternalis fuels and 9 diamond. An Aeternalis fuel is 4 Mobius fuels. A Mobius fuel is 4 alchemical coals. An alchemical coal is 4 regular coals. So I'm going to need a shit ton of coal. So I'll definitely want a coal condenser. Do I crenulate my walls? Let me look at what crenulate means. Furnish with... Oh, I see. Would that be useful here? Because the thing is, my solution to mobs was basically just to light up the entire island. Is this a modded version of Minecraft? Yes, this is a mod pack. Yeah, I don't think I need to at least not crenulate here because no mobs are going to appear. Other than, like, in caves. Yeah, mobs will appear in caves, but, like, not really anywhere. Not anywhere on this island in the overworld. At least that's the intent. Okay, so I'll need coal. And then I'll have an energy condenser and energy collector for the energy condenser and energy collector. So that's like 3 extra right there. I'll use a cobblestone to mark. How about that? So that's 1, 2... 1, 2, 3 right there. And then I'll also want... If I want a chunk loader, which I do, then I think I looked at this once. I decided the one I wanted, I believe, was either a standard or a personal world spike. So I think I'll want potentially a... Well, I have gold. I don't know if a gold condenser would really be worth it, at least as of now. Yeah, I guess I'm not really sure what else I want. I'd have to see how much... Well, I think I'll want an obsidian condenser at least, because I am using a lot of obsidian for these energy condensers. Usually just do it for fighting skeletons. Yeah, I don't think I need that. I think Here's what I'll do. And I do plan on having more energy condensers eventually, but... Yeah, for now, I'll just have it up to here. I'll have it up to here, and then I'll create a basement, so I'll have it be like 2 more. I'll have it be like this. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Alright, this is buildable. No, I'll have the stone there, that's fine. Alright, Alright, I was gonna get wood. Let's see... Wood. Wood. Alright. I need more wood. What to cut down? I'll cut down this tree right here. Man, eventually as I build out, I'm probably going to just have, like, those plains are probably just going to become like a big forest. Just because that's what usually happens. I mean, I think parts of the plains are already starting to anyway. Like, if I open this, what biome is this? Let's see. Okay, so currently I'm in a forest biome. But already if I go this way, I'm in the plains biome. Despite the fact that, like, it feels like a forest biome. Plains, 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 plains. There's the forest biome. So I guess this is sort of the... Basically, this tree right here, roughly, is the border between plains and forest, according to the seed. But I don't care about what the seed thinks because practice, it's clearly a forest now that I've built over it. Alright, alright. More diorite. And I think I just need straight cobblestone, right? That's how I build it. Yeah. Oh, and I still need a little more, I still need a little more stone brick. Let me light this up. Alright. Alright, well that's done. Almost. Let's see, alright. There we go. Now it's done. Now it's done. Okay, cool. How are these coming along? Okay, I already have enough for... Okay, so I'm like halfway there on the glowstone. A little more than halfway, actually. Slightly above halfway there. I guess one thing I can do while I'm waiting... One thing I can do while I'm waiting is, oh yeah, is start work on the, well, it's not going to take long to do, but yeah, why not do it now? Start work on the remaining materials I need. Which is basically sand, which is basically glass and a furnace. Both of which are easy. Where's the furnace? Or where's the... Sorry, where's the, glow? Or where's the cobblestone? My bad. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Cobble. Furnace. Cool. And it's insane how much cheaper glowstone is than diamond. I have so much. Like, I have 2 energy condensers, or I have 2 energy collectors for this diamond condenser, but I only have 1 for this glowstone condenser. But I'm still getting more glowstone than I am diamond. Because diamond is just that expensive. Ugh. I feel like one thing I should probably do, let me go back inside. I feel like one thing I should probably do, I thought I figured this out earlier, but I think I didn't. Is try to figure out which world spike I should get. Okay, so what's the standard world spike? Loads a 3x3 area of chunks at world load and keeps them loaded. May require fuel depending on config settings. Okay, what about personal? Keeps a 3x3 area of chunks loaded, but will not load them at world load. Additionally, it stops keeping them loaded when the owner logs off. However, other things may continue to keep the chunks active anyway. I think I'd rather have a standard. Yeah, okay, what's passive? Keeps a 3x3 area of chunks loaded, but will not load them at world load. May require fuel depending on config settings. Well, I would say it's cheaper if not for the fact that I don't have any prismarine blocks at all whatsoever. I don't even... How do I even get these? Are these... whatever. Then admin world spike, yeah, not craftable. Well, I'm not really sure what the personal config settings are in this world. I'll just do what I usually do when I'm uncertain about something and create an experimental creative flat world. I don't think I want an overworld. I think I just want Tunneler's Dream, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So I guess this is the flat world. My lips are chapped. That's the... man. Air is dry. Okay. I don't know why there are all these trees around, but whatever. So if I get a standard world spike, doesn't need fuel to work. It looks like the answer is yes. Okay. Why did it... it's because... Okay, this is jank. This is really jank. Can I, like... Can I edit this so I can... Okay. Okay, so I guess that's my solution then. I figured it out. Actually... Okay, yeah, give me an energy condenser. Don't make it MK2, just make it MK1. Energy condenser... Energy collector. I'm not even sure if I'll need multiple. And then a torch. And then something to transport the items with. How does Buildcraft work? Glad I'm figuring this out now. Yeah, I'll add a chest. Yeah, I'll test it with a chest, I think. Okay. So if I want this thing to receive pipes, what do I need? Advanced wooden transport pipe. Okay, well nothing happens, so clearly it's not that. At least not just that. What about this? No? Okay. Actually, I have an idea. What if I do this? Okay. Welcome back, Electric. How much does this cost, though? The gravity feed. The electric pipe. Or the gravity feed transport pipe. Why? Oh, goddamn it. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, dear. I'll set it to adventure. There we go. Creative plus, that is. Okay, well, looks cheap. Looks cheap. Looks like it would do what I intend. So I guess I'll just do that. I'll use this tree. Okay. Yeah. And since this thing only requires one ender pearl every 4 hours, this will still be enough for it to... What has happened in the world of Minecraft since you were gone for about 30 minutes? Okay. Let's see. I remodeled the, I finished the basement. I remodeled the the building I had the energy condensers in, and I started looking into chunk loaders. So what I've decided I want is a standard world spike with one energy condenser and one energy collector. And a gravity transport pipe. Okay. Alright, I'm like 2/3 of the way done with the glowstone there. I guess I could get started on... Oh, man. I mean, well, first I want to get one more, energy collector. I essentially just want 2 energy collectors in here for each energy condenser before I start that project. But, yeah. I mean, I might as well start on the other stuff, right? At the very least, I could do the gravity transport pipe. What the heck are these? Okay, gravity feed transport pipe. A glass, 2 iron, 2 stone. That's pretty easy. I guess I'll start on the iron first. And I already have a glass, but I'm using it for something else, so I'll go get more glass. Or more sand, that is. I still have that stone. Yeah, I do. Okay. What was it? 1 glass, 2 iron, 2 stone or something? Here we go. Yeah. Okay, I have that. And then... I just keep searching in chunk loader because I don't remember the actual name of what I want. Standard world spike. That was it. I'll need 2 obsidian for that. And I'll need a bunch of obsidian anyway for the energy condensers. Do I have any ender pearls? I may not. Yeah, I don't think I do. I may have to go hunting for those. Yeah, I may have to go do that. Let me wait for the diamond kit to get done first, though. You know, put away this stone. I will bring some cobble with me, though, just because I find that when I'm in the nether, having like a stack of blocks is helpful. Just to reach things or climb out of things. Alright, alright. Let's go to the nether. So the reason why I went here is because my understanding is that Endermen are easier to find in the nether. I'm not 100% sure on that, but at the very least it's certainly true in my case, because where else am I going to find Endermen in, like, this very lit up island that I have? Problem is, I'm not really finding anything so far other than zombie pigmen. I don't think it would be worth messing with them, so... That's looking mighty enticing, but I don't want to peeve these pigmen off getting it. I'm gonna just, you know, curtain myself a little, just so that they don't see what's going on. And if they do, then I have a bit of a shield. Alright. I don't see any zombie pigmen that can potentially see me, so I think I'm safe to start mining. Oh shit, I think they knew what I did. Hey guys. It's not my fault you have diamond. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, they're all after me. Luckily, these ones are just casually hanging out. They don't care. But yeah. Yeah, I got a mob after me now. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go back into... No, I'm gonna wait for them to arrive first. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll wait for them to arrive. God damn it. Alright, cool. I think most of them have given up, but if I go into the nether portal, there's going to be another aggressive pigman. So I think I should probably go deal with them. Huh. Well, guess I was wrong. Alright then. Guess it's back into the nether I go. I normally don't want to peeve off the Enderman, but the zombie pigman, excuse me, but you know, if I see gold, I'm gonna. Sorry, if I see diamond, I'm gonna get diamond because of just how hard to find that is in the overworld. Guys, what's up? Yeah, you're just minding your own business. That's cool. Alright, alright. I'm still looking for Enderman. I still have not found any. Maybe this was before Enderman appeared in the Nether. Maybe that's something I should look up. Maybe I'm wasting my time being here. If my only goal is to look for Enderman. Alternatively, I suppose I could. Okay, what are some alternative ways to get Ender Pearls? Well, I could use 4 iron and... You know, I kind of like that. If I can get a Philosopher's Stone, then I can just quickly get an Ender Pearl that way. That would probably be easier than looking for an Enderman. The only downside is I need a Philosopher's Stone, and I don't have one yet. But I was inevitably going to need to get one at some point anyway, so I might as well just get one. I'll even just craft it now. Actually, no, I won't. No. I'll craft it after I am done with the... I'll craft it after I'm done with the next energy collector. And I just need one more glowstone. You know, come to think of it, diamond and glowstone are both really easy to find in the Nether anyway. At least far easier to find in the Nether than they are. At least far easier to find in the Nether than in the overworld. And I do have those energy condensers, but they're taking a while, especially the diamond one, because diamond is just that valuable. So maybe I should just use dirt, because dirt's otherwise less useful. Maybe I should just get all of my diamond and glowstone needs in the Nether. Sure, it peeves off the pigmen, but I can deal with them. I already did. I just need to be strategic. There's a diamond right there, but I probably shouldn't get it now. Wonder if I can, like... There you go. Oh, it doesn't seem to have peeved him off. I don't think I've aggroed anyone. Must be too far away for them to notice or care. Oh boy. Yeah, this place is an absolute haven. I already have more than enough diamond. I should just go back right now. Yeah, I think the Nether world should just be my new diamond mine. At least until I get a chunk loader and put this on a server. You never played Minecraft with a mod before? You don't remember zombie pigmen ever attacking you for mining? Yeah, that's because you probably didn't have nether ores. Because yeah, you need like a nether ores mod. But if you the thing about nether ores is that if you use a nether ores mod, then whenever you actually mine the ores, the pigmen get angry at you. So yeah, that's a mod thing. It is a really cool mod thing, though. Alright. How am I doing on glowstone? I still probably need more of it. I could have gotten it in the nether. That's actually... I mean, yeah, that's how I got it originally, but... I'm gonna do this. Okay, yeah, I have more than enough glowstone now. Alright. Okay. So I have the glowstone, I have the block of diamond, I have the glass, I have the furnace. Let's go. Alright, nice. Nice. So what am I doing next? Right, I was going to craft a philosopher's stone. So I need 4 more. Okay, so let me get the glowstone out again, get some redstone out, and get the remaining diamond. And it's either like this or the other way around. Okay, it's like that. Okay. So now that I have that, let's see. I think I needed 4 iron. Yeah, I need 4 iron, and then with that, I can create an ender pearl. I love alchemy. I wish alchemy were real. Alchemy is such a cool, like, fictional science. Alright. Okay, I have an ender pearl now. And... actually, I'll probably need multiple, so I'll probably need at least 2. Right. And I needed it for a standard world spike. And I also need 4 gold, 2 diamond, and 2 obsidian for that. Alright. So there's the second Ender Pearl. Put that away. I'll put the Philosopher's Stone away as well, I think. I do have some gold, so I might as well start smelting that. And then I guess I'll go get some more obsidian. Let's go. How much do I need again? I think just 2 this time. Well, 2 for now. Yeah, I'll need more later. So for the energy condenser that I'll eventually need, I'll need 4 for that. So I'm just going to mine another... I'm just going to mine like 6 obsidian. I'll mine this one first, it's safer. Oh wait, why am I mining with iron? That's dumb. Alright. Ah, fuck. Okay, let me try again. Alright, cool. I'll put it in here, actually. Well, actually, I should put it over here, just because all 6 of these obsidian will be used up at some point in the process. But yeah, I guess next I'll get 2 more iron. Or sorry, 2 more diamond. How's the energy condenser coming along? It's coming. It's coming along. Oh, there's 1 diamond. back into the Nether I go for more resources. What more diamond can I find? Okay. I could mine that, but if I do, then I may have a bunch of angry zombie pigmen at me. Let me think. Ah, shit, I forgot to bring other blocks. Hey, they don't seem to care. Nice. Cool. All right. Oh shit. Why is that whenever I fucking mine diamond in this area, the zombie pigmen always get mad? I mine diamond. God damn it, this again. Oh lord. Oh boy. And because he's also Jewish, and because he's also ethnically Jewish, and because he's also ethnically Jewish, and because he's also ethnically Jewish. Where's my golden armor? I don't need it. I was mumbling about something. Doesn't matter. Alright, are any zombie pigmen gonna go in here? Hello, Valexius, by the way. Yeah, they're not entering. Whatever. I'm good. Okay, let's see. What next? I think I should go back, but with more dirt. Okay, world spike. Oh, actually, I already can create the world spike. That's all I need. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I'll just go until I craft the world spike. That seems good. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream after... Well, not just after the world spike is done, excuse me. After the world spike is done and I have... and I have this setup for it. So I'm thinking here is probably the best place for the world spike. That, or I could move over to Mushroom Island. It's less likely to... It's a much safer place to keep all my stuff. Although this is pretty dang safe as well now because of all the torches. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'll keep it here. And I'll have it on the top here. This will be a 2-story building with multiple, what does the world spike do? It keeps... It's a chunk loader, which basically means that, okay, so you see these energy condensers. If I go too far away from the area, then those stop working. They stop condensing energy. Similar to how, like, because the chunk doesn't stay loaded. It's similar to how, like, if you have a farm in vanilla Minecraft and you go too far away from the farm, the crops stop growing. So what a world spike does, what this does is that as long as it has fuel, it will continuously generate it'll continuously generate the chunk and keep it loaded. Do I even need fuel though? I probably do. What was I gonna look at again? Mod options. What? Okay, what mod is this? This is Railcraft. Okay. So if I go to Railcraft, config, world gen. Oh, world spikes. Here we go. Fuel. Okay. I'm guessing I need fuel. Gravity feed, transport pipe. Put that here. And then I figure I might as well start. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with that. I should probably make it look nicer. Yeah, I probably should, but... Whatever. What do I need next? Next ain't energy condenser and... Okay. Let me get the stone. Do I have any... Not any bare iron. I'll have to smelt some. And then I'll need wood for the chest. the covalence dust. I think that's it. Oops. Oh boy. Diamond is so valuable that I almost forgot it. Okay, I have the alchemical chest. Now I just need a bunch of diamond and obsidian. I already have the obsidian, so now I just need diamond. Alright, alright, alright. I guess I should go diamond mining again. Because what better things do I have to do right now than just keep getting more diamond? I need glowstone as well, but I think I may already even have enough. Let me check. Yeah, I have enough already. So that's just all done. As far as I'm concerned, it's mission accomplished when it comes to the glowstone. I guess I can work on getting the remaining stuff I need for the energy collector, which is just another glass and another furnace, both of which are easy. Okay, I have the glowstone, the glass, the furnace. Now literally all I need is like 13 diamond. 9 for the energy collector and 4 for the energy condenser. Let me get the soil back. I keep forgetting I'm going to need a whole bunch of dirt to try to keep myself safe. Alright. Back to the really dangerous mines. You guys still mad at me? Yep. Oh, shit. Listen, man. Can we talk this out? Whatever. Maybe they've forgiven me. Maybe they just... You know, maybe it's like, whatever, we killed him, so... Oh shit, I guess I was wrong. Okay, well, that's my most recent death, I guess. just killed a zombie pigman with my bare hands. Let's see whether or not they're still angry. They still are. Come on. Kill me once. Isn't that enough? I'm not interested in fighting. Let's make peace, you know? You guys like apples? I have some tasty apples. Okay, I haven't... Axe. Okay, let me equip shield. I'm gonna try to organize my stuff a little. Oh shit, here they come. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I feel a bit cornered. Nope, I'm not. Okay, yeah, I kind of am. Hey guys. Shit, they hit hard. They hit impressively hard. Yeah, I'm not going back there. Not yet anyway. Not without at least a diamond sword. I think if I had a diamond sword, life would be easier. And I luckily have 2 diamond, and that's enough, so... I probably don't have any sticks. Whatever, I don't need them. I can just... Yeah. Okay, cool. I have that, and then I should... probably get a shield as well. Okay. All right. The part that's a huge crying shame is that I had a whole bunch of food, and I just lost it after that death. Okay, I have a diamond sword. Oh yeah, that kills. That kills really well. My chances just went way up. Okay. Let's see how I do with this. Let's see if I can find all my old stuff. At the very least, I would want my, I guess if I did lose, then it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little bit of a shame. Because I have a diamond pickaxe anyway. Okay, well... I guess I got my dirt back. I got 3 of my mutton back. Yeah, this is a loss. Katsu's stock just went down. I'll still win the war. They won a lot of battles, but they're not winning the war. I should probably retreat. God. Yeah, even with a diamond sword, I'm still fucking terrified of these guys. And the reason why is because, sure, I can kill them now, but, you know, not when I only have, like, 2 mutton, so... I'll need to get more food. Luckily, food is actually pretty easy for me to get. All I need to do is this. Okay. I guess it's time for the diamond pickaxe then. And then I'll just craft like an iron axe and iron shovel. That should be enough. Eventually I'll be interested in getting diamond axes and shovels, but that time isn't anytime soon. Maybe mining at 11 high in the overworld is faster than the nether when you account for time spent fighting. Diamond is very, very, very rare in the overworld, though. That's the problem. Like, it took me so long to find, like, any diamond at all. Just, like, doing the strip mining technique. Although maybe you're right for one simple reason, and that is, well, I don't think it's faster to mine diamond in the overworld, but maybe when I account for, well, I don't know, I did get some really good diamond from that nether, and the diamond generates pretty dang slowly in the overworld. What don't I need? Need those gold ingots. I'll put one glowstone in the chest. How high am I usually when I mine for diamond in the overworld? Let me take you to the strip mine just so I can show you. Pretty deep down. Not incredible. Like, okay. So this is the cave. I go down here. This is the strip mine, basically. This is what I've been up. This is what I was up to back when I was doing a lot of mining. It was just this. So yeah. Yeah. That deep, basically. That's not actually... Well, okay, it's deeper than it looks when you consider this is like Yeah. Yeah, I'm low enough. I'm just... I just didn't get good luck when it came to resources. At least diamond, anyway. Yeah, I know where the XYZ coordinates are. That's actually how I coordinated that. Let's see. I just realized I lost a bucket. Alright. I guess that's more iron I have to use then. Luckily, I mined a lot of iron. I don't need an iron condenser for a while. Coal, on the other hand, I actually think I will need relatively soon. Okay, cool. How much iron, or how much diamond do I still yet need? I don't have any diamond in here. And an energy condenser requires 4. So the answer is 13, yeah, because I need 4 diamond for the condenser and then 9 for the collector. I think I'll be fine now that I have a diamond sword. Maybe that's all I needed. Just some diamond. Some diamond and maybe some soil and maybe also a better, you know what? I have a plan. I've seen people strategizing before. The funny part is that most people, when they do a lot of fighting with zombie pigmen, they do it for the purposes of experience farming, which I have no interest in. The only reason why I'm doing it is so that I can get diamond quickly. Okay, let's go. Why do I have no interest in experience farming? Because what am I going to do with experience? Enchant stuff? If I want the best tools in the game, I have other ways of getting it. It'll probably take a while to get those, but it'll be worth it. I can just get red matter tools. Alright, so my new strategy is... really? Come the fuck on. I didn't even get a chance. Well, at least all my stuff was right in here. Anyway. My new strategy is basically just have this. What I can do now whenever the zombie pigmen chase me, I can hang out here. And just sort of wait until... Is that energy condenser making cooked meat from nothing? No, it's using alchemy to make cooked meat from light, I think is how the fictional science works. I know that sounds stupid, but that's fictional. That's alchemy for you. That's equivalent exchange. I've already killed all the angry zombie pigmen. I don't see any others that I've aggroed. Maybe I should make the iron armor. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. The reason why I didn't want to do that is because, again, later on I'm going to get way better iron armor, but... yeah, at this point that might just be practical. I'm still doing my strategy of yeah, sort of doing a tunnel with the door. Yeah. I'm so glad that didn't hit. I just attacked reflexively because I was used to the zombie pigment being angry. Okay. Right. Yeah, iron armor. So let's see. So that's 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 20 plus... So I need 24 iron all in all. Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't get another diamond. I have plenty of mutton again. I no longer need it. I find it so funny how mutton ended up being the meat of my choice on this world, just out of sheer practicality. I wasn't even trying to meme. What happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his mutton. Alright. What was I doing again? I should probably sleep. Boy, right. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. It's going to put glowstone dust back in here. Although I don't know, I don't really need more glowstone right now. Like well, I think I will very quickly though, so maybe this is still the best idea. I don't know. What other ways do I have of getting diamond, theoretically? I do have an emerald, but... Well, a part of me wants to save save it, but another part of me thinks, what else would I really do with it? I'm not really doing trading, so I don't need a trade station. I'm not creating a personal world spike, so I don't need it for that. I'm not creating a gift card. Maybe I should just use this emerald to get a couple extra diamond. Just because I just don't find emerald very useful as of right now. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, man. 4 diamond, and that is enough to create the energy condenser that I need. Now I just need the energy collector. Okay. I'm gonna get this tree out of here. It's gonna be a big thing to do, but... Man, big trees are annoying. Alright, alright. Okay. I really only got 2 saplings out of that. I'm not putting either of them there. Going to move them elsewhere. Alright, now the saplings are raining down. Alright. Time to move these. Time to replant them elsewhere and continue to grow the forest. Alright. How's the iron coming along? I think that's all done. Okay. All right. Let me eat some mutton that's hopefully not poisoned before I go. Alright, we have a chill zombie pigment, or at least chill for now. I have a house to run to. Oh, an enderman. Well, I was looking for them at one point, but I no longer need them because I have ender pearls of my own. I can just get instead. Well, now I don't have a mob of zombie pigmen after me. Let's keep looking for more diamond, which will at some point probably inevitably create a mob. I do kind of regret, oh, this is the area with all the diamond. Yeah. I don't think they get angry at you if you just mob nether, if you just mine some netherrack. So I can just create this for preparation's sake. Oh boy. You know, can I just... Hello, how are you doing? Can I just, like, push these guys somewhere? Just, like... Just kind of, you know, gently push this guy in here. There we go, there we go. That's a fine place for you. Alright. Get those. Cool. I got all the diamond in here. See any angry zombie pigments, so I guess I don't want to speak too soon, but it seems right now like that strategy worked. They don't aggro me to mining netherrack. I mean, yeah, my strategy was just create a hole and push them down, but same idea. Why don't I do that here as well? Where are you going, man? I just want to push you in a hole. I don't understand why you're being so uncooperative. That's a reasonable request. To fall down a hole. Come on. This is so dumb. Alright, your turn. Wanna enter the hole? I like how they don't... Like, they fight me if I mine, like, a single diamond, but they don't mind me if... Or they don't fight me if I, like, push them in a hole. I just have to not enter that hole. I think that guy's far enough away, right? I want to say he is. That's the only zombie pigment I see a couple in sight, but they're not even really in plain sight. Looks like they didn't get angry when I did that. So. At least as far as I can tell. Alright, alright. Yeah, the whole pushing strategy worked, I guess. That is how you successfully mine in the nether if you have the nether ores mod. So I have another emerald, and because I have no use for emeralds and they're worth a lot of EMC, I can just get more diamond out of them. Alright. Let's see. I'm thirsty. I actually have a can of sparkling water, though. I'll start drinking that. For some reason, it's showing this huge population of hostile mobs over this way. But I'm not seeing them. Let me make the map larger. I'm guessing they're in the cave. I'm not seeing them at all. Weird. I must have picked up more saplings when I went over there, though. So I guess I'll keep. What do you call that? What's the opposite of deforestation when like the forests are growing? Anyway, that's what's happening here. Just growing the forest, I guess. Maybe we should grow this area a little more. This area is still just plains. I can justify that. Reforestation. Well, but that implies there was a forest there before, but it deforested, and now I'm regrowing the forest, though, right? That's not really what this is. This is like there was no forest there, and now I'm building a forest. Yeah, the only thing I can think of to do next is just keep getting more diamond. Because that's all I need, right? I have the glowstone, I have the glass. I guess I could use up some of this redstone. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Something I haven't done yet, but would like to do. I should build a computer. I I still have a glass pane. I think this is all you need for a computer. Wait. Was computer craft not added to this? Oh shit, do I not have computer craft? I don't think I have computer craft. That's sad. I'm sad. Whatever. Computer craft's a fun mod. Whatever. I don't care as much as I would have when I was a teenager. What do I have then? Alright, so I have a bunch of rail stuff. Okay, so I have railcraft, of course. I have and there's so much stuff that goes into railcraft. Project Red, I have that. All the Project Red stuff. And then this is Industrial Craft. This is the body armor that I'm probably gonna end up getting. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting a quantum suit at some point. Industrial craft. I really want to build a nuclear reactor in this. And this is more build craft. Pipes, transporting items, things like that. Nether ores, some more pipes. Oh, the gravity feed is actually part of additional pipes. And this is just vanilla. Really. Okay, where's the equivalent exchange stuff from, like where's the... Because I have an energy condenser. Okay, that's called Project E now, apparently. It's case sensitive. Oh. I guess it doesn't search that part. Alright. Well, in any case, I just need 3 more diamonds. Let's see, I showed this at the beginning of the stream, but I guess I'll show it off now. Just because I'm not really sure what else to do in the meantime. Okay, so here are the different waypoints I have. This area, this main hub area, is called Capitus. And then I have this area, Bootland, called that because it's like an island sort of shaped like a boot. The big feature of this one is that it has oil. If I ever need that. I don't know if I ever will, but if I ever do, then there's just this big oil thing right here that I can get oil from. And then there's the halfway isles. Called that just because they're sort of halfway between Bootland and all this other stuff. And it's just sort of a series of multiple islands that I just completely lit up. And then I have Mushland. in case you're wondering why I didn't build all my stuff here, no mobs can spawn. The reason why is because I already kind of lit up that main area where I spawned before discovering this. I'll probably eventually make this a server. It'll be a private server though. I have a rat. The problem is the only place I can really think of where I can host it. I'm not going to host it on my main PC just because that would be too much of a burden. I could host it. I have a Raspberry Pi. I could try setting it up on that, I suppose. I originally got it for emulating stuff, but I no longer need it for emulating stuff. And it just has... It just has, like, the RetroPie OS, which... Literally all that does is just... It's literally just Debian, but it launches Emulation Station whenever it boots. That's all it is. It's just Debian, but without the UI, and it launches Debian, and it launches Emulation Station at startup. So I can probably just put the server on that, and it would work. I just need 2 more diamond. That's all I need. Okay, how else can I get diamond, actually? I can use 4 gold to get diamond. That might be worth it. Yeah, I don't have a recycler. Even if I did, I would never fucking sacrifice diamond tools for diamond. At least not until I got something better. No. A recycler I just straight up think is completely useless. At least for anything that has an EMC value. And the reason why is because why use the recycler to maybe get the stuff back when I can just use like an energy condenser or something like that to guaranteeably get it back. Whatever. I'll just get diamond using the philosopher's stone method. Unless more diamond gets made before I can smelt the gold, but that seems unlikely to me. So I have a remaining ender pearl. My plan, once I have all this, Okay. Let's go. I think that's set up the way I want it, but I'll need some form of scaffolding. And I don't need actual... I don't even know whether or not Minecraft has scaffolding by this point. It does, but why should I use it, you know? Why use a scaffold when I can use all the random junk I have in my chest that I don't need instead? Like, I don't need dirt. Okay. Alright. How this will work is that once this ender pearl is done being made, which should take less than 4 hours, it'll go into here and then give me 4 hours. That's the plan. That is the plot I have, that is how I've engineered this to work. I don't know why I'm saying engineered like I just did some ingenious thing. This is just basic alchemy, but yeah. Alright. So that I can actually access this, how about I create a ladder? I probably already have some ladder. I have a ladder, okay. Okay, so this... I might need more ladders than that, actually. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. If this isn't enough, and I think it will be, then I have a Philosopher's Stone, which actually has a lot of different uses. Like, it can also function as a portable crafting table. I forget how I access it. Oh, that's another fun thing you can do. You know what? Instead of cooking cobblestone to make stone, maybe I should just do that. Like, watch. If I need new cobble, literally all I have to do, I didn't even know I could do this until now, is this. Literally just place down the cobble. Okay, never mind. That's not going to work. Maybe I could use in a crafting table to make stone. I don't know. Recipes for stone. Nope, it doesn't work like that, apparently. Click in world, shift click for second output. Okay. Well, I don't know why that's not how it works, but okay then. Well, I mean, I guess what I said I would do before I ended the stream is done, technically. I guess I could focus on improving the appearance of it before I go. That is sort of the last thing I would want to do. But I'm not really sure what architecturally, what would be like a good... Oh, we already got one. We already got a, yeah, this is gonna work. You know what? I'm very happy with how this turned out. I don't even want to do anything more. I don't know if I want to just end it there, though. I mean, I could run something in RetroArch. Yeah, why don't I? For some reason, Steam can get a bit buggy if two different Steam games are running at once, but screw it. Yeah, this is what I meant by a bit buggy. Let me close VC face and then try killing Steam. Okay. Screw it. I'll just kill Steam entirely. Okay, what else is running that's Steam related that I'll need to kill? For some reason, it's still on here, but I'm not really seeing anything else in the system. Like, if I just run, like, PSEF grep Steam. Oh, never mind, it is running things that are Steam related. Okay. I guess I'll start killing those then. To a... Huh, weird. What happens if I literally just directly run Steam again? It would help if I turned the face tracker off. No, that doesn't make sense. Um, yeah, for some reason, I don't know why Steam's acting this way. Again, it glitches out if I try to. It gets buggy if I try to run multiple things through it at once. Um, can I try running things this way, just through right clicking? Doesn't look like it because they're not running when I do that. Selecting exit Steam does nothing. Let's see. Linux, Mint. Um, I think the problem is it's just not cleaning up when it kills that process for some reason. So I'll just do a -9 for it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now it's just completely dead. You know what? Actually, yeah, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll run this, but with terminal. Okay. What updates are okay, yeah, just some minor stuff, whatever. All right, I'm gonna try this again. So I'll launch VC Face from Steam. There we go. It's working. Let me reset the position. Get rid of those. All right. So I'm going to watch the terminal as it tries to run RetroArch. Oh, it seems to just work. Okay. What was that about? Whatever. Wait, what's going on with VC Face? Oh, my bad. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Cool. Alright. What should I play? What is this game? Tenchi Sozo? I don't remember playing it. Oh, it's an Enix game. Enix made a lot of good games on the SNES. They made Brain Lord. They made Evo. I'll see what the heck this is. Why not? I was crackling a little, but not too bad. Like, this is fine. You know what? No, I changed my mind. I just thought of another game I'd rather be playing on SNES that I recently discovered. But this time, let me use like MES-NS or SNES 9X instead. I'll use SNES 9X for it. Dragon View. I've heard this is an incredible game on the SNES. Alright. Do I have the NTSC filter on? I really like NTSC filters. Oh, yeah. Alright. Dragon View. Let's go. I think I left my water bottle in the dining room, sadly. Whatever. Music is nice. Yeah, I agree. Why is my name Alex by default? Whatever, I guess I'll go with it. Alright. I'm not gonna play this for real long. I should probably get going soon. Runs up to you. Guys, have you seen my grandfather? The narrative is... I don't know. The dialogue does actually make me want to read it. Okay. controls are pretty good, but the combat does feel a bit dangerous. It's not inherently a bad thing, but it might make things frustrating. Shouldn't I get the chest first? I guess the plot is just very standard, like you were living in a village and were taught combat. You turned the game down. And then one day a bad guy attacked. Took a girl from the village, I guess, is how it goes. I forgot to add the platform. I was so used to the Nintendo 64 library streams that I forgot that part of it. Alright, there we go. Much better. So I have to go northeast. Do I have a map? Select just shows my profile. Start. Start opens up an inventory screen. X and A and X do nothing. B and Y are the attack, or the jump and attack buttons, but they don't do anything here. Okay, so I guess I interact with B as well. Item usage, blah blah. What else would you like to know? Map info. What good is this map, you inquire? Press the R button. Okay. Well, I'm hitting R right now and nothing is happening. One last thing I want to know. How do I save? Damn it, I don't want to learn I don't give a shit. Well, I probably will give a shit about items, but I give more of a shit about saving right now. Talk to the healers in the temples and they will save your quest. Okay, yeah, that's useful. I like this guy. Where's the temple? I'm guessing that's the temple. Okay, so that's how I save, I guess. I don't even have to pay anything for it. I can just get healed and saved for free. So then, how do I'm supposed to be able to hit R to bring up the map? I see. So when I'm on this screen, I can use the map. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? So I heard I was supposed to go northwest. I kind of wish I had, No, I'm supposed to go to Hujia. Okay. Alright, let's go to Hujia then. I'll just follow this road there. About as riveting as going on a long drive. Yeah, I don't know if I like that part of the game. No, I'm not gonna fucking sell my shit just because you want me to. I mean, that could be a good deal. I don't know, but it's not gonna happen right now. What does this pendant even do? I should look up a guide and figure out whether or not it would be worth selling. What's this guy saying? Does it seem like there are more demons around than usual? Okay, what's in this shop? Oh, welcome to my shop. One arrow. Silver arrow. Okay, so this game ripped off Zelda. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. It's a Super Nintendo fantasy action-adventure game that probably came out after Link to the Past did. Why should I even be angry at the game for doing that? Like, you know, what else would you do if you're like a SNES game of this style? Of course you're gonna rip off Zelda. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. I mean, Zelda ripped off Tower of Druaga. I didn't mean to buy that. Whatever. I didn't buy it anyway, because I didn't have the money, luckily. I've got it. Pylon's bombs could easily blast those rocks to dust. This treasure awaits the true descendant of the dragon's hero. Touch it not without complete proof of your heritage. Okay, what about this one? Same deal? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need anything right now. I think I am good. I should probably go save, though. Actually, who's Tylon? Oh, in the background there, I do see a building with the name Tylon on it. Huh, okay. That's a good way of teaching you how to walk around villages. Stand aside, woman. I have important business with Tylon. Why should I let you in? She questions. Not your concern, or clear the pass. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Get past the demons and bring me a box of dynamites. You talk to the old bag out in front of Tylon's shop. Blah blah, whatever. Waterfall, water gushes to the ground of the rhythm of gravitation. A waterfall, water sprays upon the ground at the center of the island. A waterfall, water crashes to the ground and seals within it lightning. That was kind of a shit poem. I don't know why I would expect an obscure video game to fucking give a good poem, but... Alright. So I have to go somewhere and get dynamite, but at the moment I'm not entirely sure where. Maybe the game already marked it, I don't know. So is the purple dot where I am, or is the map where I am? I think the map's where I am and the purple dot's where I'm supposed to go, if I understand correctly. So, like... yeah. I think I'm just supposed to go this way, roughly. Yes, I do walk like this in real life. I'm not even joking. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Oh, maybe the paper icon. Maybe that's where I last saved? And the dot is where I am? That would make sense. That might be... yeah, what's going on? In that case, I actually need to go northwest. Where the fuck was that in the center of my vision? The combat's snappy. I mean, I don't enjoy just wandering around a village, but when you fight stuff, it really does feel good. I do kind of like that aspect of it. I am almost dead, though, so I am significantly worried about that aspect of it. Like, I do not have a lot of HP left. I gotta go back to the town. Okay, let's go. Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I'm going the right way. I just have to go back to town and heal. past it. I overshot a little. I am not used to these maps, and I don't want to get another fight. Not when I'm this low on health. What do I have in my inventory again? Pendant, armor, and key. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's the stream, I think. Thank you all for coming. Alexius, Electric, and Jesse. It's Cots over. Yeah, until next time.